3,582. And hey! Hi! Buenas half a day. Rananim Ifausum. That means how are you in Chuukese? Ifausum. Say it with me. Ifausum. I hope you're doing great and ready for some math fun. Ite Mrs. Paulino here at PBS University's Math Corner, where everyone counts. By the way, what do you think the spelling book said to the math book? I know I can count on you. And I know I can count on you too. Yes, you, my mathematics apprentice. Well, I happen to have all these gazillion numbers for us to do today to examine and analyze with your help. Don't you love just seeing these numbers? What's even more fascinating are seeing these numbers in a different way. That's right. With a little splash of colors, we can easily provide a way to present data collected that are more visually comprehensible at a single glance. From this to this. Today, you and I will analyze and create different types of graph in color. Graph is a pictorial representation or a diagram that represents data or values in an organized manner. Here we have a mix of school supplies provided on your desk. Each type of item will be assigned to a particular color. Green for pencil, blue for your ruler or scale, yellow for pen, pink for sharpener, and purple for eraser. Then we count each supply and represent the data in colors within the table. Let's count. There are 8 pencils, 3 rulers, 2 pens, 5 sharpeners, and 4 erasers. In a bar graph, the number of each of the supplies is represented with the height of the bars. There are also other types of graphs, such as the line graph, the pie or circle graph, and pictograph that are usually in colors. Let's examine these graphs, compare and contrast from the different U.S. territories in the Pacific. Now, what type of graph is this? That's right. This is known as a stack graph. Which Pacific Island territory seems to appear to be most racially diverse? In comparison with the other areas in the graph, Guam's population includes the greatest number of different ethnic origins and races. Now let's closely examine the graphs. There are more colors used to represent the different ethnicities in Guam. Now, which island area saw the greatest change, including both increases and decreases, in its population from 1990 to 2000? What about from 2000 to 2010? That's right. The Commonwealth of Northern Mariana Islands saw the greatest population change, a 60% increase from 1990 to 2000. From 2000 to 2010, it also saw the greatest change, an over 20% decrease. Now, what do you think could explain these population changes? Now, between the 1990 and 2000, we saw an increase of population during this time because many of the people moved there from other countries to work in the garment factories. Now, within the last couple of years of our coronavirus pandemic, we have seen many graphs shared with our people to help us understand what is happening and how we can respond. Here is an example. Now, what type of graph is this? That's right, it's a pie graph. From the PNC News report in October of 2020, the article title read, COVID cases among Chuukese and Caucasians not in proportion to their populations on Guam. From this graph, it shows that the Chuukese numbers, for instance, represent only 7% of the Guam population, but account for 14% of all COVID-19 cases on Guam so far. Caucasians also comprise of only 7% of the island's population, but account for 11% of the total COVID cases. One of the medical advisors, Dr. Annette David, however, stressed that these statistics have nothing to do with race. She said that there are many factors and variables that could be causing the ethnic groups to be at higher risk than the others. David said one factor may be that they work more in those essential businesses that expose them to the virus. And if they live in multi-family homes, that high density may be facilitating the transmission. With the data, our island was able to respond in different ways, such as providing PPEs or the personal protective equipment, testing in different locations, promoting good hygiene, and doing outreach vaccinations in areas that were at high risk. Well, it's your turn. You can create your own graph from a class survey to decide on your end of year celebration. Either a pizza party, a field trip to watch a movie, or a beach party. Well, I think that will be a great and fun task for you and your classmates to do. Or you can figure out the ethnic groups among your social media friends from Guam and other parts of the world. Each ethnicity can be represented by a specific color. Well, how many colors do you think you will have? Go and try it out. Wouldn't that be cool? Well, that's all the math fun we can do for now. Thank you for joining me today, kiddos. So I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Make each day count because math counts, everyone counts, and so do you. Until next time, see you later. Adios.